Last week, the Prime Minister of Saint Lucia, Honorable Philip J. Pierre, and the President of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, identified climate resilience as one of the 4 key areas for bilateral cooperation. When asked about the significance of this area of cooperation at Monday's pre-cabinet press briefing, Honorable Philip J. Pierre emphasized the unique vulnerability of the Caribbean region as small island developing states with respect to climate justice.
The developed world generally is not meeting its obligations as far as financing is concerned for climate adaptation or mitigation. The developing world itself, we make all kinds of promises at COP. These promises come. There was a loss and damage fund, has not been funded as it's supposed to be. We make all these commitments, and the developed world, we are not the largest emitters. We are those who suffer the most. But the developed world does not meet its obligations. Very sad, but that's a feature of our small size.
The Prime Minister stressed that despite its developing status, Saint Lucia does its part to adapt to the threats and impacts of climate change by creating social safety nets, by joining regional catastrophe funds, and by doing what it can to access concessionary loans.
I'm on record as saying that I think one of the most serious threats to us in the region is climate change. I made that statement and I stand by it. We have to, and this is why we took a small step, a very small step, but significant, when we created the Sovereign Wealth Fund to show the developing world that St. Lucia has taken a step to see about its own adaptation for climate factors. We also joined CAF, Caribbean Development Bank, a CAF, which is a body that will assist us instantly if we have a catastrophe because of climate change. So we've taken our own steps.
Pierre reiterated that as Prime Minister, the existential threat that climate change poses to Saint Lucia is constantly at the forefront of his mind.
It frightens me every day to believe that I can get up one morning and in half an hour, the entire country is gone. It's a frightening experience, and it's one thing that I lose sleep as Prime Minister is that.
For Choice News Now, I am Cianna Dalsan.